Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before I start this video, I apologize for the low quality in the last few videos. I always said I was never best with quality, but I'm hearing like my videos when they upload, and like the sound is super duper crappy, plus there's a lot of pausing in the videos. So I'm really sorry about that. When you're on the live with me, however, it's fine. However, the playback is horrible. So this will be my last live video for a little bit. I plan on getting a new phone in the next few days. So look forward to that. I'm going to be doing a lot more of uploading videos. I still am going to be doing my live, but for right now, my live quality when it uploads is horrible. So look forward to that. I did my 3 month post-op, well, pre-op, and that's what this video is about. But first, if you guys aren't already, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you put a heart emoji down below just to show that you're showing some love, and make sure to thumbs up this video. So, getting right into the video, getting right into my stats. I started at 268.8. Last month, I weighed in at 260, 270. Wait, I started at 278.8. Last month, I was 276.6. So that's a 2.2 pound loss. And then this month, I was 281 point, I'm going to say 2. So I gained a little less than 3 pounds this month. Honestly, they didn't make it a big deal. They were just saying how, you're getting close to your last month. You definitely want to make sure you're getting in, the healthier habits and the protein, and make sure you're tracking your food, and make sure you're at 278. You will not get approved if you are higher than what you started, which I am right now. So right now, my main focus is to get lower than 278. So I would have to lose 5 pounds this month. Hey Joy, I really want to start getting back into like my eating habits. And hey Kara, I really want to get back into my eating habits and like knowing what I have to like eat. I don't know why, but as soon as I got like into the whole 3 month program, or really getting into losing weight, I really, thank you. I really like, I don't know, like I didn't care about my eating at all. Like, yes, I still do work out. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I work out about at least 4 times a week, but my eating is not up to par. So I think I'm gonna start on Monday with my whole like eating fresh and eating right and keeping nothing but good food in my house. I am going out this weekend out to eat, so that's not gonna count. And then my last weigh-in is actually on my birthday, which is crazy, but it's at 8:30 in the morning, and it's on a Friday. And so like I said, I would really, and this is more than a month time that I have. I personally would like to be at 270. Right now I'm at 281, and I know like 3 of those pounds are like bloated weight. Like, it's just crazy to me that I've been in the 270s for this long. And that's because, and I was telling her this, like, I've really been maintaining my weight. I've probably been eating like 2,500 calories a day, and then burning about 700 of those. So I'm still eating a fairly big diet, you know what I mean? Or maybe I'm even eating like, no, I'm probably eating about 3,000 calories a day. Maybe. Because the crazy thing is, I don't eat a lot. Like, I probably eat like, I'm gonna say literally, hey Dom, I probably eat like 5 servings of fruit a day. Somebody might say that's not like bad or anything, but I eat probably like 4 peaches a day, and I probably eat about 3 granola bars a day. My lunch is probably like, what do I eat for lunch? I'll eat like a hoagie. I don't know if you guys know about Wawa, but I love Wawa. I will eat chicken and rice. Um, what else do I eat? I eat KFC. So yeah, like I said, my lunches are not good. For dinner, I'm usually eating something. I love peaches. Like, I just picked up peaches. Like, that's why I live for summer. Like, I love peaches. Hey, Brittany. I love peaches and I love um, cherries and I love what else do I like? I bought some plums. I bought like mad stuff. The names, yo, Joy, that is still back there. If you guys see like mad crap in the background, I'm actually moving in a few weeks, which Dean told me like I should record the whole process. I don't know because I just don't know. So I might record it. I don't know. But yeah, I really need to get into the hang of like eating good again. And it's like, I meal prep. Yo, I sit here and I meal prep. But the thing is, like, for me, I can eat good Monday through Friday. And then like when Dean comes on the weekend, we'll eat takeout Friday, Saturday. Well, not Friday. Well, sometimes we'll eat takeout Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know what I mean? So it's just like you work so good Monday through Friday just to gain 2 pounds over the weekend. You know what I mean? So that's one thing. Goddess, what's up? I was just, yo, Goddess, you're fucking hilarious. Like, I just can't with you. With your, I hope your food was good. How much of it did you eat? I saw like, what was it, like lasagna or something? It was something with cheese. I saw it on your Instagram. It looked good. But I hope you're doing good. You're like what? Almost like 10 days post-op? Or no, 6 days. Maybe a week? I don't know, but I've been following you, girl. So keep doing your thing. But yeah, if you guys just came onto the live, I'm up 3 pounds. And if any of you guys know anything about weight loss surgery, you cannot gain weight in order to be approved. It was, and I ate 4 bites of ricotta cheese bake. Okay, that sounds good. I think that I'm gonna go to like the dollar store or like Target. Yes, 16 pounds. I think I'm gonna go to Target or probably Dollar Store or Dollar Tree, and those like little plates, like the little plates that you feed your kids with or your nephew with or a little kid with. I think I'm gonna buy those and start eating off those plates. Like Monday really needs to be like my restart for weight loss. I had surgery 3 years ago. And Carla, how are you maintaining? I know you enjoy or like vets to like the post-op on surgery. Ow. Yeah, Joy, Goddess had surgery a week ago. About a week ago. Yes, I have tiny forks. Yeah, I need to pick that up too then. Like literal literal forks that can really, really help me out while like eating a lot slower. But yeah. Talking about surgery dates. So, that was something I wanted to know about because, I have to tell like my job, like I'm not going to be at work for like, I think I'm going to take 2 weeks off, maybe even a little bit longer. So, I really want to let my job know like, yo, I'm not going to be here. So, she said on August 1st, they're going to, girl, I got real quick and I was super pressed. I got real full quick. They're going to, they're going to send my paperwork out August 30th. And then that's good then. So I think, wait, I'm going to talk about what I'm talking about. But I think picking up like 10 pounds, and that's why I really want to be like 180. My goal was honestly 190, but I think I'm going to do 180 just so I can fluctuate in between, or maybe like 178 because I started at 278. So I think to get down, 100 pounds down. But my goal is really to be at least 10 to 15 pounds away from 200. That's my goal. And also to be in a size 10. That's also my goal. But so I talked about the surgery date, because I know some places they give you like a temp date or once you have everything clear, making sure that, you're in that slot. So I was like, do I have like anything to work with? Do you know anything? Good. Okay, Joy. Y'all just rubbing it in. All this weight y'all losing. I'm just like going up. So sad. Now I'm joking. I'm happy for y'all. I know I didn't watch your video, but I seen it on your Instagram about the beef and butter. I've heard of that though, and it's funny. I'm not a big fan of butter, and I'm not a big fan of beef, which is like yeah. But all right. Let me just say this. So I asked the nurse about the surgery date. She said on August 30th, once all my paperwork is in, because the last thing I'm waiting for is the sleep apnea. I actually did that Monday. So she said with probably next week I'll get results about that. And if that's clear, then I just have, I really do have to lose these 5 pounds, or like it's like 3 pounds, but I would like to be under 278. You know what I mean? So I have to be under the 278, which is about 3 pounds, and then that's it. My sleep apnea needs to be good. Another thing, the scheduler said that I don't have to worry about getting a referral. I hope this is true. Like, I hope I don't have to worry about getting a referral. I'm actually going to call her next week, the scheduler person, and just be like, yo, do I really need to, like, go to a primary doctor and get a referral? Because I don't have a primary doctor where I live. When I moved out here, I wasn't thinking about doctors and gynecologists and dentists and all that stuff. I really wasn't. So, I didn't get one. I did get a gynecologist, but I didn't get a primary. And she said I could use the gynecologist, but it's not mandatory in order to get approved or disapproved. And I hope that is true. Like I said, I'm going to call her Monday just to make sure. Yeah, I know. You told me what to do, Joy. Good, because that's the one that usually takes long. Double check, because you need a referral at least when I'm from. Yeah, I got everything done. I got my blood work. I went to the cardiologist. I went for the psych eval, what is it called? Sleep study. What else do you have to get done? Everything on my list. Like, my first appointment was in May. She scheduled everything in June. Like, I was done with everything in June, except for if you guys do, when you do the sleep study, you have to get a sleep study consultation, and that was in June. And then they didn't schedule me for an appointment until a month later, which was July 22nd, which just passed, which was Monday. So I have everything done. I went to the support group. I did everything, everything I did. The only thing I don't have is my results for the sleep study, and my last appointment, which is the 4th one. And then, like, literally, she crossed off. I mean, she's been doing this for years, so I'm pretty sure she knows. But people make mistakes. I don't know. My nose ring is really bugging me, guys. Sorry. Anyway, people make mistakes all the time. I don't know. So I'm hoping, like I said, I'm going to call her Monday, just confirm that I do not need to have a referral from a primary doctor. And I even talked to the insurance, and they said I didn't either. Okay, I'll hit you up later, Joy. But yeah, even I talked to, she said I didn't need to get it. The nurses, they really don't know. I need the recipe details. The nurses, they really don't know, because they told me I only need 3 months weight management, but the scheduler told me that I needed 4. So the nurses, they really don't know, for real. So I'm going off of what the scheduler said, because that is her job, to schedule and tell you what to go to. And then I'm going off of what the insurance says, because I've called the insurance. I've never had a problem with my insurance. I just called them for, like, further, what is it called? Clarification. Like, I see a lot of people on here that are, like, really rushing the process. And I have no need to rush the process, only because I feel like they've been really good to me, meaning they never gave me the runaround. I never had to reschedule any appointments. I never had to cancel any appointments. They never canceled anything on me. You know what I mean? So far, everything has been, like, really, really good, very, very self-explanatory. And I think this is because, like, I never had to go for further testing. Like, my blood work was good, my upper GI was good, my heart was good. I'm hoping my sleep study is good. So, yeah, like, right now, everything seems to be going as planned. And I don't want something like a referral, like, really a referral. You're gonna deny me for a referral. So that's why I'm hoping, everything goes well. She also said, they try to get me in the same month that they approve me. I know some doctors, like, they approve you in September, and you don't have your surgery until, like, November. So, those are just things, I'm trying to work with. I'm trying to understand better. Every facility is different. They tell you one thing and then you do another. The nurse that I had today, really didn't like her. I'm pretty sure she could tell I didn't like her. And I talked about this in a previous video. The lady that I had the first 2 times, she was so nice. She was so sweet. she felt like she cared. She showed that she cared about me. She asked about my son. She was good. This lady was basically just doing her job, and I mean, that's cool and all, but I feel like you should have some affection about the person. You know what I mean? I don't know. Or if they were mad at me because I gained weight, like I really would have wanted that. I don't know, something. And that's why I personally have these appointments to talk to someone and all that stuff. Because I know some people, they don't want the appointments. And that's something I've watched, like some people that went to Mexico. That's the reason why they went to Mexico. Because they don't feel like they need these monthly evaluation and updates. Because they think it's, I mean, I'm not going to say it's a waste of money. I am going to say it's extremely pricey. But I wouldn't say like it's that much of a waste of money. You know what I mean? Like if I only had to pay a copay of like $10 to go to them, I would go. Even 20. You know what I mean? And I know like we know what to do. Like everything that they're saying, somebody that went through the weight loss surgery can tell you as well. But I just like to hear it from them, if that makes sense. I don't know. I like to hear it from both views because every woman is different, every man is different. Um, every time I find somebody new on YouTube or Instagram, like their journey is always different. And I tend to like that because you never know how your journey is going to be. And I said this before, whether it's a weight loss journey or a pregnancy journey, I'm talking about women here, it's always different. Like people tried to scare me out of getting a C-section, and my C-section was beautiful. I was walking the same day. I was out of the hospital in 2 days. I was off the meds in 4. You know what I mean? So like everybody's experience is different. I'm hoping it's the same process when I get weight loss surgery, because the only difference when I had my son versus when I'm getting this weight loss surgery is the time to recover. I'm probably only going to give myself 2 weeks to recover when after a baby I had 4 months. So I think even more than 4 months. So that's going to be like a big shocker right there. But, excuse me, other than that, I'm ready. I'm ready, ready, ready. I'm just scared of, I'm just kind of anxious for the recovery part. Like I really hope I'm back to normal in like 4 to 5 days. I know the first 2 to 3 days is gonna be like a bummer, but I really hope I'm like back on schedule within like 5 days. Because I think I'm gonna have my mom stay with me for like the whole week. Like, let's say if I had surgery on Monday, I'm gonna have my mom stay with me from Monday through Friday, and then Dean's gonna, you know what I mean? So you'll be okay. Which one are you getting? I'm getting the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Which one did you get, Kara? And that's good that you're able to maintain your weight and you only go up and down, the 8 pounds that you said. That's really good. They always say like after the 18th month, that's when like you're able to eat regularly again. And if you haven't like gotten, oh, you have the bypass. If you haven't, what did they say? Or, people say this too, but I don't really see people that update, after a year. It's like from the beginning, day one to the year, and then they kind of like fall off. But I heard it's really hard to maintain your weight. And that's what they say about, losing weight naturally. But when you lose weight naturally, at least for me, I've lost, a good amount of weight before. And I tend to gain all of it plus some. And I've noticed people that, have the surgery, they tend to gain, I know it's a percentage, but, like 30, 40 pounds, which is still a lot though. Like, I mean, I can lose 10 pounds in like, a month or whatever. But like to gain 30, 40 pounds, that's just like, oh my God, this is going to be so hard to lose. So I still can't eat a lot of food. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I know with the bypass, they like take your intestines. It's just like a whole different, it's different. It's different than the sleeve. The way they reroute your intestines, right? Is that how you say it? But I know there's ways of going by eating what you want to eat. However, you're going to make yourself sick in the process. And I feel like somebody that's forcing themselves to eat bad food, they should have never got in the first place, or they should have never got approved in the first place. 8 years later, after her surgery, I narrowly eat. And how is your eating, Susie? I think I've seen you comment before, Susie. How is your eating? Because you barely eat. And how does that make you feel? Like, that's something I don't want to happen to me, where I like barely eat. Um, and that's only because, I still like food. However, I'm not a foodie, if that makes sense. Like, I'm very boring when it comes to food, and very like, I eat chicken, fish. But when my big thing is I can eat like really, 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 really large portions. I have very low carb and lots of water. I eat 2 meals and one snack usually. Okay. And is that like satisfying for you, or do you think, or should you be eating more? Because do they, after you have the surgery, aren't you still like kind of big on getting protein in, even though you're like so far out? Because 8 years is a very long time. Because I've been trying, I don't know if you guys seen my video, but I have a video out on like the protein drinks that I've been drinking. Um, I have one over there. It's like the Slim Fast one that I've been raving about. I really, really like that one. However, it has caffeine in it, so that sucks. I think I'm gonna try the chocolate one. It's Slim Fast. It has all the specs that I'm supposed to have. Like, the calories are under 150, 1 gram of sugar, 20 grams of protein. It just happens the caramel one has caffeine, but the chocolate one doesn't. So, but I really want to get into things that have like 30 grams of protein and up, because I know for the first 2 weeks, or like the first 4 months, I really, really want to have at least two smoothies, two protein drinks a day. I know that's a big challenge because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get all that in. Very satisfying protein first, and I get hungry quickly. If I eat a salad without protein, I'll get hungry 2 hours later. If I have protein, I'm good for hours depending on the density. And how is like your meals, Susie? Like, are they still pretty small or like medium? I know they're not large, but like, how big are they? I like that because I can eat everything I like. I still take my vitamins I have every day. How many vitamins do you guys take? I know they say like in the first 6 months you're taking like a pretty good amount of vitamins, but I know, well, the sleeve and the bypass, I know they're different, but they're not that different. But I've heard that you guys have to take more vitamins. You take about 5. Like, I'm definitely gonna look into taking, like, of course, a multivitamin. I think everyone should take a multivitamin unless their like diet is superb. Um, but I know, because right now I take vitamin D, and that's actually prescribed to me. And I only take 2 a week. It's not like I take it every day. But she told me that I didn't need to take any vitamins because everything looked good, like when they did the blood test. But I know I'm gonna have to take like a multivitamin. What else do I need to take? Calcium, vitamin D, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I might take biotin, and that's just something that I want to take. But I think there was like 3 to 5 pills that I think I had to take, or 3 to 5 different things. 7 to 8 bites of that, and I'm full. I have to pace myself. I take a multivitamin. Because you have heartburn. Okay. Oh, I had to take the upper GI as well. I mean, everything that I took, I'm pretty sure you ladies took as well. But I was cleared for everything. Everything looked good. I really need to start pacing. 3 things I really need to work on this month is pacing myself when I'm eating, pacing myself, making sure that I'm in portion control, and definitely trying to like sip more. Okay, Susie, skin surgery removal. I haven't really thought about that yet. I didn't even get surgery yet, so I'm not really thinking about that. And I also don't plan on losing too much weight. Yes, we do. Our body don't retain all the nutrients from the food being that delight us through our body. How much weight have you guys both lost? Being that you guys are so far out. Because it sounds like you guys both maintain your weight, which is awesome. I mean, 10 pounds here and there, 5 to 10 pounds gain, I don't think that's really like, that's something that you can, switch up your diet and then you're good again. But my ultimate goal is 100 pounds. However, I really want to be like 180. So that would be 180 to 185. So that's literally like 85 pounds lost. Um, I personally don't want to get that small. Right now I'm a size 18, 19. So I would love to be, so I would love to be a size, I think I said 9, 10, 8, 10. Yeah, that's good. 80 pounds, 90 pounds. Yeah, I guess it matters like your structure and how tall you are too. And 25 pounds, that's not, I personally don't think that's bad either, especially now that you caught it and in 5 years, I think that's good. But once you catch it, it's just like, okay, you need to, tweak a few things. I think when you're gaining like 40 pounds, 50 pounds, you really need to like, yo, I need to start working out and all that stuff. But when you're gaining like a smaller amount of weight throughout the years, you definitely need to probably tweak one or two things or maybe stop snacking or something. I'm done. I'm now down a few and back on it. I'm trying. Yeah, Susie. Like I said, a lot of people think just because we want to get surgery or we did get surgery, it's a fast fix and we are done of like urges and stuff like that. Yes, and then I know some people that have gotten weight loss surgery that literally lose like 2 to 3 pounds a month. So that basically means there's no way that the surgery just isn't working. You know what I mean? I mean, there is a very, very small percentage, but some of the time it's because you're still trying to eat the same way you did. And if you allow yourself to do that in the beginning, I'm pretty sure your stomach is going to get immune to that. And also you're going to get sick. But yeah, I see women, of course, like the first month you lose like 15 to 25 pounds, matters how big you are. You have to change and work with it. I agree, Susie. I definitely agree. It's not like it's something that's going to happen overnight. And that's why I'm working so hard now with my portion control, because that's what's really killing me. Because once I do get the surgery, you know, once I do get the surgery, it's going to be a big difference because a lot of the stuff that's in my house now, I'm not even going to have. Like, there's no point of having granola bars in my house. There's no point. I eat oodles and noodles. I know that's horrible, but I have them in my house. I'm not going to have that. What else do I have? I'm making nachos tonight. So I have Tostitos, like cereal, stuff like that. I mean, a lot of meat, like a lot of food I'm just not going to have. I can make like 2 or 3 dishes for my son for the week and just be done, you know what I mean? Or just have like one main dish and some sides, because he usually eats at daycare anyway. But sometimes at night he'll feel like he's hungry. But my son loves soup, and since I'm going to be having the surgery around fallish, I can make like a pot of soup, two soups a week, and I think that will be good. I'll just eat the broth, you know what I mean? So I'm trying, I'm thinking, I'm trying to have a plan. I definitely want to eliminate a lot of the junk out of my house now so that I don't even have to worry. I don't have to worry about it or even think about it. Yes, little by little, because nothing's gonna happen overnight. And I tell the nurses that too. Like the whole you can't eat. I'm about to say eat and smoke. You can't eat and drink at the same time. Like that's something I've been doing for the last 28 years. So don't think in these 3 months that I just was able to do that. Like the first month I was like 5 minutes. Last month I said 10 minutes, and this month again I'm still on like the 10-15 minute range. That's how much I like wait before I start eating again, or I'll start drinking. So it's definitely something, very, very slow process. I just hope after I get the surgery, they do say they take out that nerve or that hormone to where you're not hungry. I've heard women say they still feel hungry. I hear people say they're not hungry, but I hope like they tweak that for me, because that would be hard for me. That would be hard for me to like not be able to crave a hunger in a small portion. That would suck. I get hungry, but it's not as dramatic or drastic. Like I would be mad if I was like hungry right now, but my stomach can't fulfill what I want, if that makes sense. Like I want like this huge meal. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I just hope this tool works for me, because it's just a tool. It's not reversible. So, and that's why I say like this wasn't my first option. Like I really think with doing my research and then looking at other people and then talking to the specialist, it's your mind playing tricks on you. I swear it is. If you guys are in this live, make sure you guys thumbs up this video as well. What time is it? I gotta pick up my son soon. I was trying to clog the drain a little bit, but yeah, I'm getting focused. I really need to get focused because I have to lose this weight, um, like these few pounds in order to get approved. I'm up like 3 pounds, I believe. So I have to lose the 3 pounds plus some. Like I really wanna. I don't even want to focus on weight this month. I mean, I know we're still in July, but like my month is now starting for my month 4, and which is my last month. So I probably won't weigh myself as often. However, when you know you're eating right and you're working out and you're doing what you're supposed to do, common sense, you're gonna lose weight. So I don't really want to look at the scale, you know what I mean? So I might put my scale away for a little bit. Um, I might put it away for a little bit, just to see, in the next 2 weeks that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm like past 278. Because if you guys have been following me, there has been weeks where where I lose like 6 pounds in a week, 5 pounds in a week, and I'm honestly not doing anything like a fast or starving myself. I'm just being very, very consistent and clean. So, and I'm not saying I'm going to do that for the whole month. Trust me, I know myself. I'm human. And just like the nurses said to me, you're human. You're going to eat out again. It's all about picking better options. It's all about being in portion control and all that stuff. Like I said, this surgery doesn't change me for what I like to do or what I want to do. It's just helping me. You know what I mean? So, I'm still going to eat out. And I'm not even the type to eat out a lot. Now, go out to restaurants? No. Now, to eat takeout, that's going to be like a huge oh my God for me, because I don't think I'm going to be doing my whole little Chinese food thing for like months. Probably for like the rest of the year once I get surgery, you know what I mean? I don't think I need a whole bunch of food funerals, because these last few months have been food funerals for me. Um, yeah, they really have, because clearly, as you can see, I have not lost any weight. I'm really like up and down these last 3 months. Um, so yeah, I've been back to drinking my tea a little bit, not like consistently and religiously, but I used to drink tea 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup at night. So did you have to cut carbs off? Juju, for me, carbs are the devil. I should cut carbs out, and not 100%, because there's carbs and fruit and all that stuff. So, but if you mean like white carbs and starchy carbs, then no, I didn't cut it out. Should I cut it out? Yes, especially because I did my research on when you do get surgery, those things fill you up more. So if you're loading your stomach with like fruits and vegetables and broth with the good stuff, you will feel better, and that's without surgery as well. I also had I wasn't able to read your comment because you deleted it. But if you guys are still in here, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. I'm still here chatting with you guys for a little bit longer. I don't know what time I'm gonna get my son. Probably like I'll leave out at like 4:30, because I still need to wash the dishes. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just happy that like I feel like I picked like the right program or the right people to help me. They're very, very nice. They're very kind. It's a very nice building. The people are always very sweet when you're in there. I've never had a nasty experience yet. They're not always the most professional, but they're never nasty. Like, they're never nasty. I haven't had like any long waits, I can say, because when I'm in the doctor's office, sometimes you're waiting in there for a minute, especially when I was pregnant. I used to have some long ass waits, and I feel like every time I have my 3 month visits, and I'd be late too. I think if you're later than 30 minutes, then they're not gonna take you. And of course, I was never 30 minutes late, but I still be late. Like, every time I see an appointment, they're like, come 15 minutes early, and I'm always late. But they're just very nice, and I really like that. And I'm saying this to say, I've seen women that like dislike their surgeon, or dislike the nurses or the requirements that they have to do, and they just feel like the people are just money hungry. And I agree, because when I was pregnant, I felt like they were very money hungry, and they just wanted me to be some damn guinea pig and just use me and stuff like that. So I 100% understand that. But yeah, I'm very happy with the people I went with. I haven't met with the surgeon again. I'm pretty sure that guy is really busy. Um, but he was very nice. He was very cool. He was very down to earth. And that's probably one of the biggest things I liked about the surgeon. He was very, very down to earth. Like, that was awesome. Hey, Lala. If you guys just came into the live, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Um, Simply just talking about how my month 3 went and how my month 3 visit went. But yeah, I really, really like the surgeon. Like I said, I only been there 3 times, and I met him the first time, and like I said, he was in his scrubs and all that stuff. So I'm pretty sure, he just popped in real quick. He talked to me for about 10 minutes, and it would have been cool to see him like today, maybe, yeah. But like I said, I know he's busy and all that stuff. But yeah, I think he's cool. He's very down to earth. He's very that's probably my favorite thing about him. He's very down to earth and, you know, just cool. He's not like some of these doctors or surgeons that are just head on, like, yeah, you're big, you need to lose weight, you need to do this before you die. You know what I mean? Like, he was just very cool, very calm and collected. You know what I mean? So yeah, I haven't had one of those yet because I've only seen 2 of the nurses. The first nurse, she was with me for the first 2 months, and then I had another nurse today, and like I said, she was kind of head on, but she was also like some personality. And then each nutritionist was different, which I kind of didn't like. I wish like they were the same every time. But it's cool. They were all very, very helpful, very informative. I feel like they were a little bit repetitive, and that's probably because I didn't lose that much. I didn't lose any weight, but I feel as if they were still very, helpful, respectful, nice. Gave me a lot of information. You know what I mean? Some tips to use, some things I shouldn't do. Asked me what am I doing. You know what I mean? So I felt like they were pretty helpful. And then that's all the people that I talked to, for real, for real. The monthly visits are usually like 20 to 40 minutes long. It matters like how much in depth they want to talk about, or literally how many questions I have. And usually when I go in, I have about 3 to 4 questions, and it's not anything that's gonna take like 10 minutes to answer. So yeah, that's about it. I think I'm done. If you guys have any other questions, make sure you leave them down below in the comment bar, or yeah, the comment section. I'll probably stay on here for 40 minutes. It's right now 37. So if you guys have any other questions for me, definitely let me know now. If you guys haven't already, it takes 2 seconds to thumbs up this video. Show some love and support. I have some video ideas in the future. I don't think I'm going to be doing that many more lives. On this phone, I'm going to get a new phone soon, next week. So I don't think I'm going to be doing much more lives for the next few days. And I don't post that many videos anyway, like that often. I might do at least once a week. But I know a few weeks ago I did like 2 or 3 videos in a week. So it is going to be a little bit of weight on the videos because the quality has just been so horrible when it's the playback. And I'm just like, why is this video, like, you can't even hear me, and then I just keep breaking up. And then I feel like it's a lot darker. It's very staticky. And yeah, it's whack. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.